Hey YouTubers, JB Coins here with a holiday video. This is a check your change video. We haven't done one for quite a while, and with the Christmas holidays being upon us, we're a couple weeks away from Christmas. It's that time of year before and after Christmas that we kind of bring your attention to checking your change a little more frequently, because people at this time of the year tend to be cleaning out their piggy banks, their car, wherever they have change that's just accumulated, and they either bring it to the store or they turn it into the bank, and it gets back into circulation and winds up in our change when we get a transaction done. What you see on the table here is literally, we don't do a lot of cash transactions anymore, but this is literally just a week of change that Camera Girl and I accumulated, and there's not any junk here. You can see all these shiny 2016 new issue pennies that are here. We know that some of those have some die cuts and things like that that are worth looking for, but you know, some of them are in nice condition in their own right. Then here in the front, we've got a couple, I'm kind of pointing here, we got a couple of 2014s. The 2014s are in nice shape, and if you've watched our videos, the 2014 date and the word Liberty tend to be doubled, so you want to watch for those. Okay, then you come up to the I'm gonna come over here to the dimes. We've got a bunch of old dimes here. Yeah, we need some light. There we go. This one is an 81p. Okay, it's dark, but it's got great detail on it. Okay, and this one is a 63p. This one is a 65, and you can see there, if I put my finger, especially the camera focuses a little better, you can see the detail in his hair. Okay, now that may be really dark. It looks kind of like what I usually call an Oreo cookie coin, but even the backside is in really nice shape, nice detail. Right next to it, a really nice 67. Up here is a really nice 91p. And back to this 83p here for a second. One of the things that Camera Girl noticed was this came out of her change, and there's evidence of what probably was an offset strike when it was brand new. I mean, it still is, but the rim here is very crisp and large, and it just kind of falls off the edge here. There's, you know, the rim kind of about a quarter of it is missing. So that's a cool one. And then the quarters, we get into some really neat stuff here. This is a 2015 Saratoga, and again, extra metal between the finger and the sword hilt is a known error, doubling of the words British surrender and 1777. Okay, so that's a possible error coin. And Blue Ridge Parkway 2015, they have an error where the line here is missing. Or excuse me, where the line cuts through the circle continues and cuts through the date. And then they also have a die strike where you have images that show up in the sky and in the road. But these are in nice shape. I don't see any errors on either one of them. I'm going to go all the way across to the right before we come back to the middle. This is a 2008 Oklahoma. Really nice shape. This would be a nice coin to put in somebody's collection. Above it, another 2015. This is a Kisatchie. It's in nice shape. And the known error on this one is what appears to be an arrow through the bird in this direction. Okay. Right next to that, 2016, John Brown's Fort, also known as Harpers Ferry. And it's a West Virginia quarter. And these side buildings, this one's really crisp. The side buildings and all the windows show. The barrels are nice and crisp on this. This is a really crisp, clean coin. But there are several errors, multiple varieties actually, where the side buildings have faded out. The barrels are doubled. Some of them, the barrels look like the lids are open. And then we had discovered and shown on one of our videos where, like this one, the bottom line of that inner circle above the date is fairly faded on this one. On the one we found, basically the bottom half of the coin had faded away, and the side buildings had faded away. So these are all three beautiful examples, and this one has kind of a marginal condition there. In the middle is something really cool too. We have Fort Moultrie quarter. You saw our videos on the Fort Moultrie launch ceremony, and also on the quarters themselves, the rolls that were issued at the ceremony that we're not opening. So we actually haven't had one of these in our hot little hands. This is the first one we've had. So this one's going to go under the microscope after we shoot the video and kind of eyeball the heck out of it. But it's in really nice shape because it's a brand new issue. Above it is another coin that just came out not too long ago. Teddy Roosevelt, North Dakota. This is also the 100th commemorative of the national parks image. And this is the first one of these that we found. So these two we're going to examine really, really closely with the microscope. Down below that, we've got three really nice dimes. We got a 2004P, a 2015P, and a 2016P, all in really nice shape. And we know the 15 and 16P have known multiple varieties and errors that you can look for. And Camera Girl's favorite find that she had this week is this penny. It's a 1946. See if my finger will let it. There we go. 1946 wheat in really nice shape. Flip it over. Look at that. That is really, really cool. So again, holidays, check your change more frequently than you normally do, because this is the time that you find a lot of stuff that people that don't do this just grab the change and they throw it in, turn it into money. Well, for us, it's an opportunity. So check your change. Hope you enjoyed the video. Hope you enjoyed the finds, and hope you enjoy Christmas. We'll have more videos coming your way here in the next couple of days too. So until next time, JB Coins signing out.